What's up, family? Fourth time I'm making this video. For whatever reason, my phone keeps shutting off. Talking about spiritual warfare. Spiritual warfare. Check out the previous video to this introduction to spiritual warfare. In this video, we're going next level stuff. Most people think they understand spiritual warfare. Most people have no concept of what spiritual warfare really is. Spiritual warfare, it's never intended to destroy you as an individual. I'll say again, spiritual warfare is not about destroying you as an individual. Spiritual warfare is about helping you grow, helping you reach your full potential. But because the great majority of us don't understand that, we get caught up in our emotions. We get caught up in our ego and our feelings and woe is me and this ain't fair and I lost this and and all these doors have been shut in my face and blah, 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 blah. And all these people are doing this to me and blah, blah, blah. All the stupid, petty, immature stuff. And that's all that is. It's petty, stupid, immature. Somebody with a true understanding of spiritual warfare understands that it don't matter what somebody else is doing. I understand there's people that have ill will towards you. I understand there's people that hate you. I understand there's people that want to slam the doors in your face. I understand there's people that want to destroy you and that want to hurt you and all this other stupid, ignorant stuff. I understand that. I truly understand that. But I also understand that everything always works out for my good. And no matter what they do, no matter what their intentions are, everything always works out for my good. Bottom line, in the conversation, it's a wrap, it's over. No matter what they do, no matter what hex, no matter what spells, no matter what voodoo, no matter what they do, has to work out for my best interests. Because all things always works out for our best interests if we understand spiritual warfare. Because we don't understand spiritual warfare, because we don't understand what we're going through, we look at it as these people are against us, these people hate us, these people want to destroy us, these people are the devil, and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. That's spiritually immature. I know that's the thoughts of most people, but that's spiritually immature. There's a book in the Bible I love, Job. In the beginning of this book, Job is walking around, going from heaven to earth, back and forth, hanging out with the angels, and God sees him. And asks him, what are you doing? Check this out. The devil's going back and forth from heaven and earth with the angels of God, God's soldiers. And nobody checks the devil? That's not war. How does a sworn enemy get behind enemy lines and nobody check them? And everybody gives them a free pass. We know you're the sworn enemy, but you got free pass to do what you want to do. No, that's not war. That's not war. That's not how war goes. On any level. That's not how war go in politics. That's not how war go on the streets. That's not spiritual warfare. The devil couldn't do anything to Job until he got permission from God. God green-lighted everything that happened to Job. God sanctioned, authorized, signed off on every single thing that happened to Job. So what all these people are doing against you, what all these people were saying against you, all the doors that's trying to slam in your face, all the lies they're spewing on you, all the slander that they're doing, everything that they're doing to destroy you, they had to get approval. They had to get approval before they can even do it. Although they have ill will, although their intention is to destroy you, that's their ignorance. Don't get caught up in that. That's their intention. But they had to get approval. Understand who you are. Understand that everything that happens to you happens for your growth and development. All things work together for your good. Everything you're going through, I know it may hurt. I know it may be frustrating. I know it's a quote unquote setback or whatever it is. That's ego. Let that go. Because when you truly understand who you are, when you truly understand spiritual warfare, man, you don't get caught up in all that emotional stuff. It may be hurt. It may hurt sometimes. It might be lonely sometimes. But don't get caught up in all that stuff. Understand who you are. Understand that it's going to work out for you. It has to work. That's universal law. It has to work out for your best interests. And so when you truly understand that, you don't get caught up. When you truly understand that, you sit back and smile like that's all you got. Because you know no matter what they do, everything they do, even though it's bad or even though it's intended to be bad, you know it's going to open up doors for you. Even though you know that it is intended to destroy your character, it's going to elevate your character. Even though you know they mean it to hurt you, it may hurt a little bit, but the only thing that's really hurting is your ego. And so when you truly understand spiritual warfare, man, you just sit back, smile, like, man, pop your collar, like, man, you ain't fazed by nothing. Nothing gets you caught up. Nothing gets you caught up because you know that it's all good. It's all good. Spiritual warfare. It don't matter what kind of spells they put on you. It don't matter what kind of vexes and curses and all that other stupid stuff that they intend to destroy you and hurt you and sabotage you and all. Miss me with all that. I understand those things are out there. I understand those people are out there. Man, I have a lot of them. A lot of them. Trying to do those things to me. And when I was younger, man, it broke my heart. Why are they doing this to me? What did I do to deserve this? And blah, 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 blah. And I can't understand why this person who said they loved me, this person who was family, would do this to me and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. And it's like, man, grow the heck up. Man up. It ain't about you. Not to them. And what I mean by that, they got their own issues and stuff that they dealing with. And yeah, it may be jealousy, it may be animosity, bitterness, resentment, all that intimidation, all that other stuff why they want to attack you. Who cares? Who cares what the reason is? As long as you understand it's all good and it's always going to work out for your best interest, what their reason is, it don't matter. It's irrelevant. It's a non-factor. It's a non-factor. It's a distraction. Only if you allow it to be. Spiritual warfare. Spiritual warfare. Understand who you are. Understand that it's your ego that you have to destroy. And what I mean by your ego that you have to destroy is your ego reigns supreme within your life until you bring it under subjection, until you bring it under control through fasting, through meditating, through praying, through whatever means you do. And I understand people don't take all that and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. And you at elementary level, you in first grade. So obviously you gonna play a lot. In first grade, you don't do a whole lot of work. You don't do no hard work in first grade. And that's the level where most people are at spiritually. And so for them to say that it don't take all of that, no, it don't take all of that for them. Because of the level they're at. But the higher you go in the spiritual game, the higher you go and elevate spiritually, it requires you to do more stuff. It requires you to make more sacrifices. It requires you to put in harder work, more challenging work. And everybody ain't willing to do that. Everybody talk the talk, but they can't walk the walk. Talk about spiritual warfare. Talk about spiritual warfare. My hope and prayer. You relax. I just want you to relax. Exhale. It's not that serious. Have fun. Learn who you are. Embrace who you are. Understand that no matter what you're going through, it is intended to help you grow and develop. Everything that you're going through. Not some things. All things work together for your good. You have to understand that. You have to understand that. Spiritual warfare. It's serious. It's real. But it's not what you make it out to be. It's not what Hollywood has made it out to be. I love you guys. Peace.